Did you know Kerala literally means land of coconuts? With luscious greenery everywhere, it's also counted as the cleanest state in India, and I personally find it one of the most relaxed, laid-back places in the world. Slowly coming out of an extremely rocky 2 years, I needed a place to recharge, reset, and find peace again. So when Sapta Resort and Spa invited me to Wayanad, one of the places in Kerala I've heard wonderful stories about, it was perfect timing. In this video, I'm on a mission to let go of all stress and find joy in the smallest of things while immersed in Wayanad nature. Will I be able to let go? There's only one way to find out. Let's take a trip to Wayanad, Kerala. Welcome to the beautiful Sapta Resort and Spa right here in Wayanad, Kerala, only a 5-hour drive from Bangalore. Hi, my name is Ivana and I've lived in Bangalore now for 4 years. In this video, I'm going to show you everything from our experiences in the room, what kind of activities you can do here, and of course at the end I'm going to reflect back on how our stay was, and you can see if this is something that you would enjoy doing as well. Arriving from Bengaluru after an adventurous road trip with my dog Bambi, I'm ready to find wellness in one of my favorite states in India. Sapta Resort and Spa aims to be an uninterrupted extension of nature. Let's see how they brought that vision to life.
Don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this for weeks to come. I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 I go oh, oh.
What are your first impressions of this architecture? It's the first time I'm seeing nature and design come so seamlessly together, but of course we still need to see the room. I'm particularly curious about the balcony bathtub I saw in the pictures online.
The moment I saw you, I had to get closer to you. Fragments of memories blur in the night, but I saw it out in time. I knew we'll find a way, we would be the same, but love will always stay. Love compromises, but I know you want this in the end. As someone's waiting for me, and sure feels right, right, right. So be the ground beneath my feet.
The bed is, well, I would say soft. Soft. What is this place? Oh my gosh. So, in case you don't know, I have been in Kerala many times. Kochi was the place where I first landed when I came to India for the first time back in 2015. So, Kerala always has a very special place in my heart. So, this resort, Sapta Spa and Resort, is pet friendly, eco-friendly, and they have in total 63 rooms. The view is phenomenal. It is textbook Kerala, God's own country. I'm absolutely baffled. This place is stunning. The design is a mix between architectural digest and an eco lodge. I love it. I went to bed expecting a wonderful morning, but truth be told, I wasn't ready for this.
So hard to see from the moment we arrived. Cornelia
Don't get me wrong, my expectations for Wayanad and Sapta Resort and Spa were high, but waking up to the sunrise has to be one of the most relaxing experiences of my life. I decided to make the most of it and fill my morning with all my favorite things to do.
We don't have to do anything. The scent of skin is strong enough. Huddle a little bit closer, babe. Let's see if I can warm you up. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby.
My dog Bambi is one of the best things that happened to me during the pandemic. She gives me balance, peace, and comfort. On this stunning morning, it was then an absolute joy to take her out and explore the luscious wine and greenery around Sapta Resort and Spa with her. The road next to the resort is wide and offers the opportunity of a wonderful stroll in the fresh Wayanad morning with the warm sun slowly waking the world up for a day with a slow pace. Bambi and me fell in love with the fields in front of the resort where Bambi could roam around free for a bit. Now that I'm on a roll, I'm taking a dip in the pool too. If I had to imagine my perfect morning, this would exactly be it. However, there is one thing missing, but I'm about to set that right. A wonderful breakfast is something that makes any morning absolute perfection. So let's head over to the restaurant, check it out, and see what kind of yummy food we can find. Welcome to the restaurant, and I am so enjoying this view for breakfast. One thing that I do have to note, which is extremely important for pet parents, pets are not allowed in the restaurant. Do keep that in mind. If you really want to stay with your pet the whole time, then you can order in-room dining and enjoy your breakfast there. Also, pets are not allowed in the swimming pool area. I just love how the staff is caring, so I'm sure they will find a solution if you really do want to go there like I did. Just keep that in mind. Spoiler, the food was absolutely phenomenal. So phenomenal that I actually decided to dedicate a whole video to it, which is linked down in the description below. With a full tummy, I decided to return to my room and do what I enjoy doing most whenever I'm relaxing: reading a good book, enjoying the view, and hanging out with my sweet dog.
You think that reason can make me stay? Just wanna feel me, just feel me breathing.
Well, cheers to the good life. I've never been on a bathtub on a balcony. This is a first, and it is extremely pleasant, I have to say. Cheers. I thought the relaxation at Sapta Resort and Spa couldn't get any better.
Little did I know that the best was yet to come.
This was an extremely unique and very relaxing experience, but right now I hope to let go of all my final worries and stress at the spa. This is my pre-spa face, and let's see what it looks like after the spa.
Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move. You gotta stand still right now, where I can see you. I'm scared of my move right now, where I can see you.
If I could give you only one reason to come to Sapta Resort and Spa, it has to be the spa. This is hands down the best massage I've had in my life. That's correct. Not just in India, not just worldwide, in my life. This is the only masseuse ever who was massaging me, and I had like a hidden pain point in my hip, and she was like, "Oh, you have pain there?" And I was like, how do you know? It's not an obvious pain point. So like that only shows experience. When you are usually getting a massage, the person who, you know, is touching you, they have a certain vibe. There are these people who are quite rare. I would say like maybe 20% of the masseuses has that. When they touch you, like instantly your worries melt away. Like you can't even stress, you can't even think anymore, because they have this soothing personality. This was my masseuse Binsi. Honestly, like the moment I stepped next to her, like she didn't even touch me, I was like, ah, just a very soothing personality. She trained in Iduki. She's been a masseuse for 11 years. Her daughter's name is Ivana. Can you imagine? Like, what? I never do this, but I've booked a second massage for tomorrow morning before I leave, because I was like, Binsi, I need this again. All the staff is just so incredibly friendly, so accommodating, so flexible. I have definitely given them some challenges, especially also with Bambi, but they have been so kind, so sweet, so caring, always looking for solutions. It's amazing. It makes you feel so welcome as a guest, so taken care of. But yeah, the spa, oh, can you see my glow? Can you see my glow?
As I winded down for the night and fell asleep like a baby, I processed all the new impressions to give you a detailed review the next day.
Today is our final day. Bambi and me are checking out, and I can honestly say the three things that I love most about this resort is obviously that it's pet friendly, but also that it's extremely aesthetically pleasing and eco-friendly. The second thing that I really love is the food.
As mentioned before, the food was so mind-blowing. I've dedicated a whole separate video to it. You can find that episode linked in the description below.
All the foods that I had were just phenomenal. And then the third thing that I like most about this resort, you have to go to the spa and get a massage, because best massage of my life. So what are your thoughts on this resort? Let me know down in the comments below, and of course share this video with as many people as possible, because especially if you have pets or are just looking for an amazing nature getaway with your kids or with your partner, this place is amazing. Actually, even for a solo staycation, this is just phenomenal. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to put a thumbs up. Also, you can consider subscribing to my channel and joining 250,000 other subscribers. It's free and you'll get a notification whenever I upload a new video from Wayanad. It is definitely coming up, so make sure you're subscribed. It's free, and then I can see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.